Hi and welcome. I hope you're all having a great day. Today we are using our Crafters Edition of Peel-Tek 150 to create this beautiful chalkboard sign that you can use for a chore list or just to write special messages on. For this project, you will need an 8x10 artist board, some watercolor paints, a block paint marker, and your favorite color of matte chalkboard paint. And of course, our Crafters Edition of Peel-Tek 150. The first step is to give yourself 2 inches or so for the name. And remember, you are going to be putting this into a frame, so just make sure that you're leaving enough room at the top so that the frame doesn't cut off your name. Now start to paint your design at the top, and I'm going to be doing a galaxy theme here, but feel free to use your imagination and paint whatever you like up here. And you can add some sparkles, you can do an ombre effect, a floral motif, just go ahead and do whatever you like. I do really like painting galaxy skies because it's super easy, anyone can do this, and it just makes the colors really pop. So just keep layering the paint colors in thin washes because layering creates a depth. Try to make it look like the stars just go on forever, and then let this dry. Now it's time to outline the name in big, bold, hollow letters. And try to make them as large as possible, keeping in mind that you still need to put this into the frame, so just be careful to leave enough room at the top and the sides so that your name doesn't get cut off. Now it's time to apply the Peel-Tek 150. This will take some practice and patience to get it perfect. Be sure that your lines are nice and straight, and just make sure that everything is thoroughly covered. If you find the Peel-Tek a little on the thick side, you can thin it down with just the tiniest bit of water, but just be careful you don't add too much because this is liquid latex. It has to be able to create a barrier between the wood panel and the paint that you're going to apply in the next layer. If this is your first time using Peel-Tek, or if you're just learning how to use masking fluid, you might want to practice on a plain piece of paper first. So you can kind of see how thick I have it on here, and everything is completely covered and the lines are nice and straight. You can see it start to turn a little bit dark as it dries, and this will need about 20 minutes to be fully set. And just on a side note, it is important to let this dry naturally because if you use a heat gun or a blow dryer to speed it up, your whole project can be completely ruined. Now I'm going to take some more of the watercolor paint and I'm going to very lightly go over the top of the name here and cover the whole area with black, and then I'm going to let that dry again. Once everything is nice and dry again, you can go ahead and paint the bottom of your chalkboard. I'm just using a pretty turquoise chalkboard paint here, and if you don't have chalkboard paint, a matte acrylic craft paint will work just as well for this. And then let that dry again. And now I'm just going to clean up that line with a black paint marker. And now that looks a lot better. And now my favorite part is lifting off the Peel-Tek to see what I have underneath. This is looking so cool, and you can see how it comes off just really easily. And now just take your black paint pen and touch up any areas that need to be touched up, and if your lines are a little bit on the wavy side, just go ahead and fill in those spots here and there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this project, and I'm sure you can come up with many more ways on how to use our Crafters Edition of Peel-Tek 150. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.